guys, welcome back to the channel. HRGC back again with another video. First of all, I want to say I hope you all had a good Christmas and a Merry Christmas. I didn't get to do the last video since I was busy, and then I had, some issue, here in the house, had a refrigerator go down, so do watch another video. That's why I couldn't do the last one. Because last week and this week were very packed and very busy, and then the holiday and all that. Hope you all had a very Christmas. Mine, I was gonna say it was interesting. I'm not gonna keep it going from there. But match reaction time. City got the job done again in the beginning. So City 2, Forest 1. It did look shaky in the beginning. Forest were really pressing them, a lot of defense. And I see why City is interested because they have some rumors going around saying they want Elliot Anderson. And I see why he's very good defensively. So if they ever decide to get rid of Kovacic because his injuries, that's a good one to replace him with, is Elliot Anderson. If that's his position. I don't know what position he is, but I was thinking, I read something like that they were going to do that. I don't know. But hopefully they would decide to do it because he does look good defensively. City definitely got the job done today. First half looked shaky. Not going to lie, there was some chances that should have been taken. They didn't do it so well. They were getting blocked out. Cherki almost scored in the first half, but he got blocked out because the Forest was really good on defense. Forest could be a really good defensive team. They could go way further than where they are if they had, the budget. To be honest, they had the budget, they would go far. Because that defense is better than a lot of top teams out there that I've seen that I've watched. I've not watched all top teams, but their defense looks better than them. Their defense was rock solid strong. They were not letting anything in. Once he came to the second half, that's when things got a little more interesting. That once the 48th minute, Johnny Reinders scored again, his third goal this month. Johnny Reinders is definitely heating up. Because at the beginning, he was struggling. He didn't have his timing right. He was a little too slow. He's still a little too slow. But no, now his timing is right. He has scored his third goal this season. He scored against Fulham, against West Ham, and now against Forest. That's his third goal this month. He's definitely heating up. He's definitely becoming the midfielder they need in that position. And he's definitely filling in well. Now, the winger spots, we were struggling. We don't have Doku, and then, Omar Ramouche went to AFCON, and not even starting this game, most likely. I would think. But, yeah. But, so, they were struggling those wingers position. That's why what I was thinking, and that when I was watching the game, like, we do need Antoine Samael. So, we were able to sign him. That could really probably help the team. Hopefully. I don't know, it's taking a gamble. I don't know what would happen. Because, bringing a player in this season would probably be a problem because this team's already starting to mix it up. But so Johnny Reinders is definitely becoming a great midfielder. 3 goals this month. That's not bad. That's not bad. But that position, you don't expect that much because he's not attacking midfield, so essential midfielder. So that's different. Um, Then right after that, we had some frustration. Forward scored right back because they were really strong, and then, it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Haaland almost had one, but he was too slow. Haaland was definitely off his game today. Definitely was not at his best. Um, Foden definitely was not looking at his best today, but he definitely was passing it around, trying to fight it in. But he could have probably done better today. But Rayon Cherki, that guy is world class. That guy is definitely going to sign. He can be compared to a Riyad Mahrez at this point already. A Riyad Mahrez, Eze, he's definitely that type of player. Ulise, yeah, definitely. He's definitely a world class signing. And they were thinking, not so much because everybody was focused on that Works from Liverpool, and he wound up being a flop for Liverpool because they don't play him properly. Thank God they did not go for Works. Thank God. Because look at this Sharpie. This guy could assist and score. He assisted and scored today. Again. Because he scored in the Carabao Cup. He scored here. He is amazing. And he's definitely could be compared to De Bruyne a little bit. See, he came through it when it was needed. And he was able to get through there and he scored. He scores far away too. He's not even all the way in the box that he gets it. He is definitely a world class night. He plays beautiful. He has beautiful footwork. The way he passes the ball, he's very creative. It's nice to see that because Grealish was supposed to be like that, but he was kind of disappointed because his style of play did not fit the City's type of play. Because people blame that he changed him. The way City plays, he can't play like that. He can only play for like a smaller club with a way to play because that's why he works at Everton well. Every player can't play in every team. That's the problem. Because some people, just get no. I've noticed and read from some research and from what people talk about that not, some players don't fit in every team. Some players, will not fit. You see how Reeves fit more with Everton than with City. Cherki fits more with City. So see, now we're not missing that position so much. That's more of our number 10 now. Now we have a real number 10 again. Because we haven't had a real number 10 since Guerrero, that legend. But City definitely did not play their best today. They definitely were struggling. They were kind of looking a little bit crappy, and that first half they were struggling against this team. They had some challenges against this team, but they got the job done. That's what matters. Job is done. They played beautifully. They were able to get the point across. They got the win. And it was surprising to see Pep at the end blowing kisses and clapping to the crowd, going like this, because we don't see him do that a lot. Because, he doesn't go to the fans a lot. He's very serious personality. But finally, we got to see him do that. Haaland gave away his shirt for a lucky kid in front, so that kid got spoiled and got a shirt. Oh, the mastermind shirt, so they probably enjoy that. But definitely, they got the job done. Now, New Year, we got hard games coming up. We got Sunderland away at the Stadium of Light. That's not easy. You see Sunderland this season, they're a solid team. They're a solid team. They're not ones to get through. But they may be a little weak since, some of the players at Africa right now, because they had a lot of African players on that team. Um, Then after that, we got another really hard game at home against Chelsea. So I looked at some of the fixtures for January, and we are most definitely going to have a challenge because City has the hardest games coming up. It's definitely not a good start to the year. So it's good they got these wins now because they got to try to fight them through. New Year's Day, we got for the new year, 26, we got Sunderland away. That's not going to be an easy one. Chelsea's definitely going to be a hard one. Chelsea, you don't know what you're going to get. A good team or a bad team. Because Chelsea's like an inconsistent team. Like how City was for a while when they were trying to rebuild, and, until they finally got to get more consistent now. That's how they are now. You don't know what you're going to get. You're going to get a good Chelsea team or a bad Chelsea team. After that, I forgot what team we play next. I think it's FA. That one's not gonna be a problem. That one we're gonna win. Definitely it's going to be a hard month because then afterwards, later in the month, we got Champions League again, and then I believe at the end of the month or the 1st of February, we got place Tottenham away, which they always struggle against Tottenham no matter what. It's always like a curse against them. We lose against them no matter what. You lost at them at home again. But hopefully we'll be able to get the win away again. So even last season with a weak team, they did get it with one win away. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a happy new year. I'll see you guys in the new year. And hopefully to make more videos because the last video, if you watched it, was kind of unique because I didn't do that type of video before. But definitely there's going to be more videos like that on here. Maybe watching other reactions of fake news or something else. But definitely, hopefully you all have a happy new year. Stay safe. Have some fun. And try to stay close to your loved ones. Stay close to the nice people. See you next time.